Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. The last couple of episodes have not been kind to us. We had the unfortunate bug infestation of our storage room over here. Then we got attacked by a poison ship down here. And we still have the mechanoid corpses in our entryway that still have to be cleaned up and walls that need to be rebuilt. Darknessia is currently under the medical supervision of Brandon in order to recover from said attack. And along the way somewhere we had saved the Richter, yes. Which I just realized when going over everybody in the base before starting the recording. We haven't actually told that we want to recruit him yet. So let's fix that rather than just ignoring them. There's some fire here, but the rain is currently solving that problem for us. We had a couple of these lovely boomalopes mixed in with the beavers that attacked us. So, but there's also a bunch of carnivores around here, some cougars, things like that. Alpha beaver here that's bleeding out. I think this one is fresh, and we have told us not to pick it up. So everybody has been confined to the base currently to basically make sure that we clean things up over here. I think we should actually just unrestrict this and make sure we can get some of the fresh corpses back to the base. Yeah, let's. Oh wait, we were overflowing with meat and stuff, so there's really no point to it, is there? In that case, we'll leave things be. Enzo is rearming the traps, which is rather useful. Darknessia is back up, so one of the priorities is going to be to fix the walls over here. Maybe we should indeed just keep everybody restricted to the home base, so you're just gonna fix things up there. Because we have walls to rebuild, we have traps to rearm, and we have a mad animal on the loose, so knows. A local hare has gone mad. It's a mad bunny. So, once you mark this one for hunting. And oh, we still have the turrets active, so I suspect the bunny is gonna get mowed down if it ever decides to enter the base. We have a Darknessia over here, we got some turrets over there. Yeah, and so you are gonna cross over there. Yes. That was a nice one. That was a very nice one. We probably can't hold a... No, we can't hold a bunny. At least we killed it. Also, let's turn off the guns here. So this is already cleared up, so we can give the battery a little bit of an opportunity to charge back up. Okay, good. And power has been turned off. So we'll spend a little bit of time just recovering from the attack, making sure our defenses are back up to snuff. Recharging our batteries here a little bit. Spend some time cleaning things, making food, maybe actually just going through here and ensuring we have a massive surplus of food. Currently we're going for 20 lavish meals, which maybe we should just say, no, just aim for 50. No, if we got all the food lying about, we might as well do something with it. And all the other ones we'll just keep at 20 for the time being. And that's gonna be it. And then of course, we have our crafting, and one of the things we need is gold. So I think while people are rebuilding the base, we are gonna scout for gold. And, well, not as easy to find it. There's some compacted machinery here, which is useful to know. See if there's gold anywhere on the surface, because I think we had some uranium. We might even have found some silver. But I don't particularly remember finding gold. Then again, I've never actually gone looking for it either. So some compact machinery over here. Some compacted steel. Here we got steel. Then I think we struck uranium over there, yes. Which, I don't know, we might need it for a power plant or something, but I don't think we will need it straight away. There's a whole bunch of steel here as well. So there's plenty of stuff to mine if we need it. Machinery as well. Of course, we're gonna deconstruct the setup of the base over there as well. And of course, all these rocks that we have been mining in, or that we haven't been mining in, we can of course just drill mining shafts through them in order to look for gold. So none of the surfaces have revealed gold, but that's okay. I think we will actually just start digging some of these tunnels that I've been marking out here. No, should just dig them out. Put a door at both sides, so our main corridors here are gonna be normal. And if the bugs decide to spawn and they happen to spawn in a corridor, that's better than inside of a room, since then there's less to care about and less damage to us. Because there will be more bugs, that's one of the guarantees of life. There will be bugs. At least if you decide to build your home inside of a mountain. 21% chance to recruit, so that means within a couple days we'll likely have recruited our newest recruit. And this was a rather useful person. You can't care, you can't artist, or you can't mine, but you can build stuff, you can grow stuff, you can have a slight passion for cooking. You're a hardworking night owl, and most importantly, you can haul and clean. So as long as you're not cleaning inside of people's rooms while they are sleeping, everything should be more than fine. But having an extra pair of hands is definitely going to be useful. Okay, things are slowly improving here. Yeah, see, we're now starting to haul corpses away, which means that we're done rearming the traps. And sooner or later, people will start cleaning things as well. That's a second recruiting attempt that we've gone through. So, Wemmel, how are you doing? You've got a major plague, but you're recovering. You should be good. Wemmel is our cook, so of course we're not working on making food right now. It's gonna spoil in a day. Do we have... wonder if we put them indoors. Let's have this as a... I was gonna say maybe we should just have one storage space. No. Wemmel's got a muscle parasite. Wemmel really is unlucky. So besides major plague, you also have muscle parasites now, which will actually act as a boost, if I remember correctly, after you have been treated for it. So that's slightly bionic, without the bionic bits. So, major plague does not help in any way, shape or form. Okay, so we are now creating some space over here. Good, good. Yeah, it's always after an attack, there's a little bit of a period of cleaning up, and then we can go full steam ahead. Back to crafting. We definitely need to keep an eye out for traders and buy some gold from them. The last couple of trade caravans that have passed us by, we completely ignored the gold, unaware that we actually needed it for our multi-analyzer. Which is also why I haven't picked up a new research topic. We can use the attention in different directions right now. Hello there, Eclipse. So that's going to be less solar power for us, but we're already on a low power regimen for now, so I think we can handle this for now. Might as well just disable the power on our research bench here. And maybe the machining table, tilling bench, and the smelter as well. So once you are awake, I was gonna say once you are awake, let's flick the switches, please. Yes, and that one. Good. Okay, so we're using a lot less power now, which should help us get through the night a little bit easier. This one has been fully connected. I think now that we're not actively farming, maybe we should connect this one. Oh, look. We have. So if we connect this, then we can use the power that's been stored here to power the rest of the base, and also we can use the wind turbine here to better effect. We have unlocked geothermal power tech, but one power thing being there and the other one being there, it's a bit too far out of the base to protect it. So it feels a bit double. Hey, Wemmel is up and about. Ah, you developed immunity for plagues and still suffering from muscle parasites. I remember the muscle parasites actually being a boon that, well, made you better, but also made you more tired. Something like that. So we'll see how it works out after everything has worn down. Okay, so things are slowly getting cleaner. 21% chance, we failed yet again. And I suspect that soon-ish we will get to a point where we get idle people, and that is where we would like to be. Because then we have truly cleaned the base, and then one person should be able to just maintain it while everybody else does something useful with their lives. Yeah, see, we even went out here to clean the dirt. That's saying something. Hey, and we have recruited Dichter. Welcome to the colony. We should give you a new name. And the list of names says you're going to be known as Artinius. Artinius, yes. Welcome to the colony. You're a pretty decent shot. Fairly decent shot, actually. So we're gonna assign you a ranged summer soldier outfit. You are bravely entering into combat. Restricting you to the base with everybody else. Also, you're a night owl, so that means you get a reversed schedule. So you're just gonna, let's see, we'll assign you 6 hours of mandatory sleep. And you're gonna share some of the fun time with the others. Maybe we should do it like that. Does that make sense? Maybe we do it like that. Yeah. So there's 6 hours of mandatory sleep. After that, there's a couple of hours of just open time, and things will alternate. And the joy time will be shared, so people can get meals or have some interactions and bond a little bit with each other. So you are gonna get some skills. You can't care, so you can't doctor. Bed rest is rather important. Flicking is rather important. You are not suitable to be a warden. You have neither skill nor inclination to do it. Animal handling suitably, nope. Cooking, I'll give you priority 4. A small inclination, but we have some other more suitable candidates. Actually, Darknessia is pretty decent good, but other things. Yeah, you are actually a rather well-suited hunter. Also a builder, so secondary priority for construction. Actually, for now we're gonna keep you at repairs mostly, and then keep construction as a slightly lower priority. Though whenever we build something that can have quality, we want to make sure that Darknessia is the one to finish it. because we get a very good chance for mastercrafts that way. You are passionate about growing, though not very competent. And you can craft. And on top of that, of course, there's hauling and cleaning. So it's good. We now have another crafter. Well, passionate about crafting, not necessarily competent at crafting. So we'll see how this turns out to go. So first, we should assign you a weapon. Given that you're a decent combatant, do we have a decent charge rifle? We give you a normal charge rifle. Everything else is just going to be something that you will switch into. And then you're resting. Okay. We can turn off the light over here. We'll keep the light on in the medical wing. And I'm expecting people to get idle really soon. A psychiatric patient named Dune, a lone wolf, calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from the lair of the forest. He begs for safety and offers you to join your colony. Biologically, he's 15 years old. So a psychiatric patient, aged 15. Probably all kinds of things like scared of, all kinds of negative things. But on the other hand, we would be really evil people if we didn't accept the cry for help. So we'll offer safety, and then we'll see what we have to deal with. So biologically, everything is fine. That was what I was expecting. Well, here, yeah, so afraid of scary, caring, social, firefighting, really jealous, psychically hypersensitive, and you really have nothing going for you. So the question then becomes, should we just recruit you and let you get captured? Or maybe arrest him and then sell him as a slave? Nobody actually has a bond with him yet. That's the upside. So if he's gonna die, then meh, nobody really cares. But we know we are gonna get attacked, so we are gonna suit up for battle. Well, you are gonna flip this switch, and everybody else is just gonna get into position. We don't have a lot of power, because of course we're still in the middle of an eclipse. That's okay. Also, that means we probably should send Lone Wolf to the base. Or, yeah. Let's see. Can we... Yes, we can arrest you. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Gonna capture you, just take our hands off of you, and that's it. Family. There are family members of your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group of tribespeople. Keep in mind that even though they're related, they will attack each other because of the bad relationships. So Archer Dolphin is Wemmel's stepson. Over there, Dolphin. You got a whole family structure here. Stepson is Wemmel Lair. Flamingo Lair. Okay. Cool. Well, lots of tribespeople. They are raiding. Yes, we've seen that. There's lots of tribespeople. So that means we're gonna have a little fun. Wait, probably. So, Lone Wolf. You are not the best in the world. Well, you can shoot decently, right? So you're not drafted. Let's just assign you to pick up a weapon, fight, and then after that, we'll deal with it. Yes, Wemmel, you can now be recruited and join the fight. But I was thinking, maybe, just maybe, we should have a couple people set up outside of here, so we have a little bit of an ambush. Or maybe just put everybody there. They'll just shoot out in the open field. And after that, we retreat back into the lines. But if we fire off a couple shots before they shoot at us, we at least weaken them a little bit. That gives us a little bit of a bonus. Especially because they only have bows and such. I was gonna say they only have bows and such, so it should be mostly okay. Artinius, please don't get hurt. Okay, good. And so you can stand over there. Did we give you your equipment yet? No, you're still doing that, okay. Power Helmer. Oh, let's just for now assign you Summer Soldier outfits. And then once we see that you're no longer equipping stuff, we'll just move you to the combat zone. Oh, working pretty well so far as a crossfire. Okay, now they're actually taking pot shots here. That's gonna explode and hit Tarsier. And now they're fleeing. Okay, that means hunting season is ready. And they're really not gonna help. Not gonna be happy here. Okay. Disabling this one is gonna be important, so we don't shoot ourselves in the back. Lone Wolf, what are you doing? Go flick the switch. Then we can send people out there and just see if we can persuade some of them to join us. No. I was especially afraid not to do that. We're all gonna go there. Ooh, Darknessia was lucky. Go send her. Shoot. Okay. Ooh. Darknessia or Lion is in a recruitable position. Ooh, Dolphin, that was a family member, wasn't it? Yes. So I think we should have a look at recruiting Dolphin. That's going to be our top priority now. Yeah, good. Okay, you just shoot for him a little bit. Ah, that didn't quite work out. We killed Dolphin. That was the plan, but hey. C'est la vie. Or c'est la mort, to be slightly more specific. So everybody, gonna unrestrict people for now. Darknessia, you hold that one. Enzo, just run back. You hold Pila. Brandon, hold Dolphin. We got our two wounded people heading back, and we have Lone Wolf. You're gonna train Cowgirl, so you can actually handle animals for a little bit. And you can haul and clean. The biggest problem here is that Lone Wolf has just no really negative traits. Jealous, that means just a source of issues, and psychically hypersensitive means they just get amplified. Yeah, see? Already jealous. And you're not really good at anything. So, yeah, you are indeed. Wait, we no longer have a nudist? We'll just do a prisoner. You can't wear anything. La. You don't quite know it yet, but you are going to be a prisoner. You just have to take off your clothes, stow them away, and be all mannered about it. What are you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, you're not doing anything either. Hope we can use you for some hauling right now. No, just until we have this out of the way. And after that, we're just gonna put you in a prison and deal with it. Okay, so everything outside of the base is now going inside of the base, which means we can again restrict people to be inside of the base and just recover from this attack upon our base. The good thing is now our colonists, so we got a couple of scrapes and bruises, which we should actually take care of. So you got shot by a gun, yeah, that's not good. And you're still bleeding from your wound in your leg, so rest until healed, please. Ah, Enzo's already back, that's good. Yeah, it's just a small cut, that's gonna get fixed rather soon as well, so Brendan will get to you. For everybody else, the weapons and such, we can just pick those up. Lone Wolf is rearming traps. Yes, please. You can do that. And we are gonna go back to a prisoner situation. So the corpses have all been marked as interactable, but we do need to capture them. So a capture bat, I'm just gonna send you out to capture people. You're repairing walls now, you're capturing baboon. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. We need more places that way. Let's see, are there beds unclaimed? Yes, yes, good. So you are now a prisoner medical bed. And so is this a... Well, let's not deconstruct it, let's just make this a medical prisoner bed. Yeah. So for emergency, we're gonna treat people here, and after that, the ones we want to keep, we move over here for actual... trying to not use the word brainwashing. Rehabilitation, yes, that's what we're doing here. We're rehabilitating those people. Artinius has been tended. Yeah, good. So could you capture another person? And so as well. Ooh, and Artinius is also back in the land of the living. Sorta, kinda, mostly. Okay, and then we got Tarsier over here as well, who you are gonna capture. And we got 6 beds, we got 6 people. I think we're good. Okay, let's do some triage. Nothing permanent, that's okay. This can all be fixed. So at least you're gonna get basic medical care. You have a bunch of traumas, but we can work with that. You can do everything, that's good. You are steadfast, so that's good. You're gay, okay. That means it's gonna be slightly more difficult to get you into a relationship. Let's see, industrious. So that's more working speed. Oh, that's actually pretty good character this. Shooting's a bit low. Social. Potential. Maybe just a way to offload some of the social work from Brandon. And a lot of minor bonuses to the other things. I think this is going to be a good one. Difficulty 99. Okay, for now, friendly chat. And let's see, how bad are the wounds? Just gunshots. The 99 is a bit of an issue, so for now we'll just get regular medical care. 92, this is someone that's potentially recruitable. You lost your right leg, so we can give you a peg leg. Simple peg leg on your right leg. Okay. And you can do everything. You're a masochist. Okay, that's just a neutral thing. And if you actually keep pain, then that's good. And you're also gay. So that's an interesting mix with baboon there. Again, very good at shooting, so we could get something out of this. And just a mix of minor traits. You know, some passion for medicine, for cooking. That could be a nice complement to Wemmel. Crafting. Okay, you are gonna get bumped to decent medicine and chat and recruit. Also means that rather than a peg leg, we're gonna give you a simple prosthetic leg on your left leg. Yes, that's the one that's... Oh, right leg, not left leg. I think I made this mistake before. Okay. So... Interesting. Oh, wait. You're female and gay, and this one is male and gay. That's gonna be not a good match. Could be that we will get some interesting relationship attempts here. Because what I understand, people are really bad at picking up all hints of people's sexual orientation. So we could get a lot of men hitting on that. Let's see. All fixable. So you get some medicine for that. You are incapable of caring, but for the rest you're really good. Holy shit, that's good. That's 4 things. You're nervous, so slightly easier to break, and a teetotaler, so you can't get pleasure from drugs and alcohol. And of course you are really difficult to recruit. Okay. You know what? Everybody here, chat, recruit, we're just gonna try it. And no worst case, we just get a lot of people in here. Local bug has gone mad, oh no, we'll just mark you for hunting. Oh, Salmon is in the bed. Let's see what's the status of Salmon here. You lost an eye. That's gonna be annoying. That's a lot harder to upgrade, and I think we're out of bionic eyes. Yeah, we are out of bionic eyes. So you'll be 50% blinded. That's negative. And you can't haul. Okay, I think we're just gonna get you a friendly chat. We'll tend to your needs, and then we're gonna kick you out. You are not useful to recruit. Lone Wolf. Oh no, Tarsier. Okay, difficult to recruit again. You also lost an eye. Jealous, neurotic, cold tolerant. Okay, you are gonna get the kick out treatment as well. So, Lair of the Forest. -13 and hostile. If those 2 prisoners manage to make it out alive, we'll get 15 reputation from each of them. So that's gonna be pretty good. Might even make them a friendly tribe. Difficult to recruit. That means you are physically in good shape, so at least decent medicine. You can do everything. You're too smart, you're a careful shooter, and you're gay. Oh, what is it with gay people? That's a lot of them. That's more than you would expect. So I think, no, normally it's a small percentage of the population, and here out of the 6 people we took capture, half of them are gay. Upside, of course, then at least we have people to pair up with each other. So, too smart, careful shooter, and a lot of good traits. So we're gonna recruit you as well. Gonna take forever. There's probably gonna be a lot of bonding there in prison. We shall see. Chat and recruit. Also means we're trying to recruit 4 people, which means we need more good beds in here. And we're on wood. So once we have dealt with all of these corpses, yeah, and with the thing there. So fresh corpse, we need to get that one indoors, otherwise we have an issue. Fridge is gonna accept corpses now. Animal corpses. And then Artinius is gonna hold the hair. Severe illness. Salmon. That's not good. What? One of the people we're gonna kick out, right? Yeah. Yeah, and that's of course gonna be a friendly chat, after which we kick you. But we first need to treat them before we can release them. We'll just wait for that to clear up. You can also drag this bug indoors, so at least we know we have a spot for it, and then it won't rot. Okay, we are still in the eclipse, so for now I think we're not gonna turn the crematorium on. We'll just drag the corpses there and then... eclipse has ended. Okay. We can just enable this one and then deal with all of that. So we have a lone wolf over here who I was thinking of just turning into a prisoner. Now I'm not entirely sure if that's the correct call anymore, because no, it's a person. We're gonna need all the hands we can use for now. So... oh, we already have 6 prisoners. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. So, if you can be a patient, you be it. Do the other things. Hunting. You got small passion for shooting. Pretty decent shot, actually. Okay. You have my blessing to hunt. You have my blessing to handle animals. You are gonna be a hauler, and you got some passion for research. So if you're not doing anything else, you'll research. Also cutting plants. And with that, you are just a normal daytime person. Not quite sure if that's a proper designation for a daytime person. But you know what I mean. And we're gonna assign you back to the summer soldier setup. And that's that. You still have a weapon? Yes, of course, because I didn't take that away from you. So we're fixing this one up. Oh, and of course we lost the door here, which means we need to rebuild ourselves a slate door. Yeah, that's gonna be here. It's always double checking exactly where to go. Selman has gotten sick from an infection. There, minor untreated on your left arm. Well, we'll get to that soon enough. You're one of the people that we're gonna get led away, so you're not getting good medicine, you're just getting some medicine. Let's see, it's 6 in the morning. Brendan, how awake are you? Could do with a little bit more rest, but I think it's gonna be okay. So please treat summon. Let's see. Wemmel is back up and running, right? Double checking. Wemmel, where are you? Wemmel? Ah, there. So, muscle parasites. No, it's just a negative. That's too bad. I thought it was a positive. Maybe they go stronger over time? I don't know. For now, you're gonna cook lavish meals, and that's the important part here. So, someone has been treated, which means we can release you. Lion. That... oh, that was Tarsier. You have been treated as well. You... yeah. Goodbye. Ah, yes. Lion was a keeper, so gets their own bed. And yeah, that was another point. We need to make new beds. And for that we need more wood. Why is there a dead bear there? I want it. Not entirely sure why, but I want one. Well, actually, just keep everybody restricted to home. I just see Darknessia is really close to the bear. So could you please hold it indoors? And then after this, we're just gonna assign you back to the home area. It works nicely that way. We still haven't recovered our traps, so we actually can let the prisoners get out without killing themselves, which is a very nice bonus. Okay. Chopping wood. Like that. If people get around to it, they will do so. 0.5% chance to recruit people. That's probably gonna be the way of things. Oh, and Tarsier hit a trap. But I think Tarsier did limp away. Oh, we got Salmon over here. Or is there a corpse of Tarsier here now? No, don't think so. Ah, you ran that way. You're gonna bleed out to deaths. No, you're just really slow. Hey! And this is exactly what I was hoping for. Relations with the lair of the forest have warmed. They're no longer hostile to you. So this one is no longer a hostile person. And we are now at green. So no longer gonna be attacked by the lair of the forest. We will, however, still be attacked by the pirate bands, the kangaroos and the armadillos. But the other ones are going to be positive. We probably should warm up a little bit with Clownstown. They might have lost some people while visiting here with trade caravans or something. And Wemmel needs a muscle parasite flu shot. But I think for now we have been going on for long enough. So we got attacked, we took prisoners, we actually got a great bunch of people. They'll be hard to recruit, but if we do manage to recruit them, it's gonna be worth it. And if not, if a slaver comes by, I am also very much willing to sell those people. And if a slaver does come by, I'm actually gonna sell Lone Wolf, who I realize I wasn't actually intent on keeping, but given that we have enough mouths to feed, Lone Wolf might as well prove themselves. So Lone Wolf needs a name. So the name list says you're gonna be Gopi. And with that, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.